Hello, Aries, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Aries July love reading. And the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you're watching this reading. So, not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for sun, moon, and rising. So be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, leaving a comment below, and subscribing to my channel. Also, if you click on that bell, it'll keep you notified when I upload my recent videos. Now let's get started with Aries July love reading. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with seeing what is the current overall energies and love for Aries. And I'm going to start off with the Romance Angels cards, Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with the Gateway Oracle and see what wants to come through for Aries. Let's see. Deception. Okay. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Planting seeds. Okay. So I feel like I was reaching for the cards of another reading that I had just done for the 6th through the 12th, and I feel like there was some sort of mask in that one as well. And you're planting these seeds for something new, because you're planting the seeds to attract a different type of love. You're in a mask with this other relationship or connection that you're in, and you're not being fully open and honest with yourself and with this person. It's like, but when you go in your dreams and in your meditations, and when you like close your eyes and silence your mind, you're in planting these seeds for this connection, this chemistry, whoever is attached to this card, and it's not this person. But it can be. It's like you're deceiving them. You're not telling this person how you feel about them. You're not telling this person that you love them. Maybe it could be because they're not like your they're not like your typical person that you would expect. It's not like these old relationships that you usually find yourself karmically in. But those are all lessons, and this chemistry that you experience with this person is different from your usual type, but it is different from anything that you've ever experienced. So starting fresh comes in with the yin yang, so it's like the balance of the masculine and feminine, but it's also a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. So it's starting fresh, starting anew, and finding a new direction in love. Wow, this is beautiful. So or where you have been in the past has been deceptive, but you have planted the seeds and have fertilized the soil and have, allowed it to continue to work and to grow. All right, I'm going to go ahead and see what the current challenges in love are for you, Aries. And I'm going to use the Angel Dreams Oracle cards, and I'm going to pair that up with Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. And what wants to come through for Aries in July? And dancing, self-expression, movement. Yeah, it's time that the mask completely goes. It's time for you to choose the magical creation that you want to envision for yourself, that you want to see, that is just like on the other side of this. Wow, selenite. Spiritual activation, stimulation. Selenite is a wonderful healer and clearer and meditation stone. So 111, right? When you see 111, it's keep in mind of your thoughts, because your thoughts are amplified when you see 111 by the energies. So your thoughts are beginning to manifest. And it shows that you are going through a spiritual activation. So you've had to go through like this deceptive phase to kind of go through this like movement within your soul and yourself, and this longing for success and happiness and staying optimistic and knowing that, it's meant to come for you. But it really has been this like really long journey, and it feels like you have taken, wow, oh my God, I flipped this card over and I got instant goosebumps everywhere. So you are on the right path, 2 paths in a row. And now this is 3 ones, and now we have 1, 1, 1, 1. So this is about a spiritual awakening. So when we go through the hardness, we come out on the other side. Prophecy. Wow. Premonition. Oh my. I just need a moment for a second to just make sure I'm fully grounded before I go on, because this is really taking me up into the ethers. There's a lot of spiritual activation going on, and this is with oneself, but this is also within your connection. There's a lot of spiritual growth, spiritual involvement, and it may seem like it's hard right now to go through the depths of the soul that needs to come out to be healed, but you are on the right path. You're so on the right path. Stay optimistic, because wow, I mean, I am looking at this and I feel this, like, the vibration that is coming through this. It's like, Aries, it's time for you to allow this to enter your being, your soul. Stop deceiving yourself. It's time to let go of what is no longer serving you and step into your power. Whew. All right, let's go ahead and see where this is heading. All right, let's get what's supporting you in love right now. And this is the Lovers Oracle. And I'm going to pair this up with the Gilded Tarot. Wow, Aries, this is some really intense energy for your reading today. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. The Devil. It's like that deception card coming in. It's like you feel a loss. You're addicted to this loss that you went through. But Spirit wants you to overcome that. Ignite your heart on fire and allow this transformation to take place. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So even if you have been to the darkest of the dark with this person, it's time for you to open yourself up to the light. And see how the Hierophant is like, the light is just beaming on him. So it's transforming from this devil energy, from this lack mentality, these attachments, these codependency habits. It's time to transform that and allow this beautiful love. And see how there's like a violet flame here going around her? Violet flame is actually very transformational, transformative. And if you call upon, it's a romance card. So you go within so that this romance, this Cupid's arrow strikes. But I feel like this wants to be shown. Use this violet flame. Now, Saint Germain uses it as transformation. I'll use it to clear energetic spaces. Just imagine the violet flame filling you, surrounding you, filling your home, surrounding your home. And allow this, in imagination, of course, allow this violet flame to transmute and transform any lower vibrational energies that no longer exist, this devil energy. So it's time to transmute that energy, turn this like yellow, orange, red flame into the violet flame so that you may experience the bliss that's meant for you to come. Because this like Nine of Cups, yeah, it's wishes come true. It's like you deserve this. You deserve this. And your intuition knows. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, trust and have faith that you're each working on yourselves right now. And you're trying to figure that out. And as you're figuring that out, you are growing and evolving into a newer version of yourself. They are growing into a newer version of themselves, and they're letting go and spiritually transforming because, the spiritual path is very intense. Nobody said it was going to be easy, of course, but, what it truly comes down to is how much do you love yourself and how much are you willing to hold on to? Like, do you love yourself enough to go in and transform and let go of attachments so that you can have your wishes come true? Or will you allow this energy of the devil to continue to hold you down into lower vibrational ways of thinking? I mean, that's what came up in your challenge, is that it's like the devil is kind of holding on to this connection. And it really is looking for transformation so that it can come back together in a beautiful, like, wishes come true. All right, let's see what final advice from Spirit. I'm going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, and I'm going to pair that up with the Psychic Tarot. Oh, this, like, got intense. Wisdom. Yeah, just know that changes are happening and the wisdom that you seek is coming in, right? Death transition. Wow, that's intense, We've got... I need a sip. 1 second. You've got a lot of transition coming in, a lot of endings to the person that you once were. You're releasing, those attachments. It's death to the devil energy because you followed your wisdom. And it is destiny. This connection is destiny. But right now, it looks like Spirit's saying it's time to focus on your own truth and your own independence. And kind of going forward like that. And really just doing what it is that you want to do. Standing in your truth. Balancing out the physical and astral aspects of yourself. Moving forward. Charging forward towards the goals and dreams. Standing in your power. Yeah, solar plexus. Maybe even charging forward, like once you're balanced out, then it's a movement forward towards power and communication. But it's towards growth of yourself. Choose wisely. You've got many different options, right? You've got many different options. But you know what? If you sit in stillness, sitting in stillness on the dock, you know which direction. It leads you to the light. Choose wisely. Go towards your power. I mean, hidden knowledge. I can't even... Like I said, communication. There's some sort of communication that wants to come in, and choose wisely the direction. Once this truth is revealed, which direction are you going to choose? This was a pretty intense energy reading, Aries. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope that you received the messages that you were seeking, and take that time to go in and reflect, because that wisdom, see, this wisdom, the light, you're heading towards the light. And it almost looks like a J or an H on the book. But you already know which direction, the wisdom that you're going in. And it's time to take those steps and move forward. And be independently bold within yourself. Move forward towards the light, towards your truth. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I really hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. You can also keep up to date on my recent uploads by clicking on that bell button. I thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.